Have you ever felt like your cat doesn't actually see you as the boss? That look they give you, calm, judgmental, slightly unimpressed. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your cat probably doesn't see you as a human authority at all. In its mind, you're more likely a giant, clumsy cat, or even a substitute mother that's surprisingly easy to manipulate. And if your cat has ever suddenly bitten you while you were petting it, rolled over to show its belly only to scratch you, or positioned itself right in your path like a living roadblock, none of that is random. Today, we're breaking down 5 psychological truths about cats that will permanently change how you understand your own. Number 1. Does your cat actually see you as a different species? One of the biggest misconceptions about cats is that they clearly distinguish humans as a superior or separate species the way dogs do. Behavioral evidence suggests the opposite. Cats don't primarily recognize individuals by facial features. Their vision has limited fine detail and a color spectrum focused mostly on blues and greens. Instead, cats identify you through scent, routine, movement patterns, and behavior. Psychologically, this means your cat doesn't place you into a category called human master. It places you into its social group. That's why behaviors like kneading or headbutting aren't random displays of affection. These actions closely mimic what kittens do to their mothers. When your cat kneads you or rubs its face against yours, it's expressing trust and familiarity, signaling, "This is safe, this is mine, this is home." In short, your cat doesn't obey you. It coexists with you as a larger, slightly awkward member of its family. Number 2. Is your cat's meowing a language made just for humans? Many people assume cats meow to communicate with each other. In reality, adult cats almost never meow at one another in the wild. They rely instead on scent marking and body language. Meowing is actually a kitten behavior used to get a mother's attention. Domestic cats retain this juvenile trait, a phenomenon known as neoteny, because they've learned something very important. Humans are terrible at understanding scent, but extremely responsive to sound. As a result, cats have developed a flexible vocal system tailored to human ears. Different tones, pitches, lengths, and rhythms of meowing are used strategically to demand food, attention, access, or comfort. Put simply, your cat isn't just making noise, it's issuing audible commands, and many humans unknowingly respond on cue. Number 3. When a cat shows its belly, is it really asking for belly rubs? One of the most misunderstood cat behaviors is the exposed belly. When a cat rolls onto its back and reveals its stomach, many humans interpret this as an invitation for belly rubs. In feline body language, it usually means the opposite. The belly houses a cat's most vulnerable organs. Exposing it is a sign of extreme trust and relaxation, not a request for physical contact. When a human reaches in to rub the belly, the cat often perceives this as a breach of that trust, triggering an instinctive defensive reaction. The resulting scratches or bites aren't acts of betrayal, they're reflexes. The most appropriate response to a belly display is calm eye contact, slow blinking, or simply letting the cat remain undisturbed. Number 4. Why does your cat suddenly bite you while you're petting it? A common source of confusion for cat owners is when a purring, relaxed cat suddenly bites mid-petting session. This behavior is rarely aggression or moodiness. It's a neurological response known as petting-induced aggression. Cats have extremely sensitive nerve endings, especially near the tail, lower back, and abdomen. Repeated stimulation in one area can quickly shift from pleasurable to overwhelming, similar to a mild electric shock sensation. The bite is a boundary signal. That's enough. This is different from playful or love bites, which are gentle and controlled. Learning to recognize early warning signs, tail flicking, skin rippling, ear movement, muscle tension, allows you to stop before the cat reaches its sensory limit. Respecting these boundaries actually strengthens trust over time. Number 5. When your cat blocks your path, is it trying to protect you? If your cat weaves between your legs, sits in doorways, or stations itself in high-traffic areas, it isn't trying to trip you. This behavior is rooted in territorial monitoring and social management. Some researchers suggest it resembles herding behavior, guiding you toward food, rest areas, or spaces your cat prefers. Others believe it reflects a protective instinct. Since cats consider humans part of their social group, though less perceptive, your cat may instinctively guard pathways, monitor movement, and position itself to observe potential threats. By placing itself directly in your path, the cat also reinforces its presence, ensuring its role in the shared territory is acknowledged. Once you understand these behaviors, it becomes clear. Cats aren't distant, mysterious, or disobedient. They're operating on a different psychological framework, one built around trust, sensory limits, communication efficiency, and social stability. Now tell me, which of these behaviors describes your cat the best? Does it use a specific meow that always gets your attention? Does it expose its belly but reject touch? Or does it follow you around like a silent bodyguard? Leave a comment below and share your experience. If this video helped you understand your cat more clearly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with another cat owner, because chances are they're being subtly manipulated too, without even realizing it.